I am a little under the weather, so don't mind my nasally sounding voice. So I am unboxing my Premier yarn haul, and yeah, Premier yarn. Alright, so let me see what I got in this bad boy. I'm actually very excited because it's that time of year again, and I am getting ready for the JCDC Visual Arts Competition. And yep, you already know it, crochet is where I'll be repping. Alright, so I haven't really started on, well, I've started on some of the project, but the main project that I want to work on, I haven't started on that as yet. So let's see. I am so excited. I'm super excited. Let's do a dip in the box before I even. Let's do a dip in the box. See that? Yay! Nice. It is 32 pounds. So yes, freight costs was no joke. But I gotta do what I gotta do. So we have. This is, and I'm mostly working with bulky and chunky. Yeah. So we have black, and we have brown, and more brown. Getting the idea, right? And more shades of brown, and these are all chunky. So I'm using the basics chunky, and I'm also using some Premier cotton, cotton fair bulky, because I need a little bit mix of fiber for the piece that I'll be doing. And I got pink. Isn't that pretty? Pretty. And this I can't wait to try out. So this is the XL. So this is the super chunky yarn, and it's so soft. It's incredibly soft. I can't wait to use this color. It is so beautiful. And yeah, more cotton. And this set, so I needed some fuzz. I don't need it. I need some fuzz for the things that I'll be doing. So I'm trying out some of the bunny. The last time I used the eyelash, and this, yeah, so this is the eyelash. And I was looking at the bunny, and I'm like, the bunny is, the bunny costs a little bit less than the eyelash. I was like, let me try it out. And I wish, so let me see. So this is another eyelash. So let me look at the bunny. Oh, the bunny is, yeah, it is still fuzzy, but it's a little different. You see, because this one, I could actually use it for like an eyelash, if you will. Yeah. But it's fine. And this one, the bunny feels so good. And it is 100% polyester. It's so soft and satiny. And then we have green. Yes, the green is a little bit lighter. It's a little bit lighter than I thought. The shade, yeah, the shade is a little bit lighter, but I do what I gotta do. And pink. I'm getting lots of pink. And these are 400 grams, and I think they are definitely value for money. So I got a couple of these, green, pink, more green, and then I got this it's an ombre, and it is beautiful. The light is killing me. Right there it is. It is so beautiful. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. So pretty. It's exposure on this light is killing me, and I'm not moving. You see, that's the crazy part. I'm not moving. And this eyelash was on sale, and I don't know what I'm going to be doing with it, but the sale price was, couldn't leave it. So maybe I'll make something, fuzzy. I don't know. We'll see what I make with this. And more Parfait XL. Yeah, black. Woo, and brown. So these will be for my dolls. And I'm using the cotton fair, and it is a poly cotton blend, and I like the way it feels. So I still get there's this yarn I was using from somewhere, can't get it anymore, but this feels as close to it, and it still makes nice soft toys that give you the cotton hold, but the soft poly feel. And more brown. Can you tell I'm using a lot of brown and black and green? Yep. You want to guess what it's going to be? And this is another shade of brown. Yeah, it's kind of dark, close to black. And look at more pom-poms. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to use these, guys. Yep. Look at that. Look. Let's get some of the light off. Look at that. So pretty. I ended up with a lot of pom-poms because they were on sale. I know, I'm a sucker for a good yarn sale. Who says you can have too much yarn, right? And this one is, more of the parfait chunky. For some reason, I feel like the texture on this is a little bit different. Wait, because look at this. The textures are just a tiny bit different. I don't really mind. More brown, more browns, more browns, more browns, more browns. And this neon pink. Let's dim the light again. Oopsie. Let's see. Why is it not doing what I want it to do? Look at that. It is. Yes, there it is. It is so beautiful. I cannot wait to see how the light refracts on this. Beautiful, beautiful pink. And we have more green. More green, more green. No, man, a PNP now labor rights. I'm not doing polytricks. Look at these. Now, this is the gumdrop. This is the gumdrop 200 gram, and it's chenille. I've never used the gumdrop before, but I can tell you what, the texture of this feels similar to the parfait chunky. I'm gonna do, the texture feels, but then the weight, let me see if the weight is the same. I'll have to check to see. It feels like the weight is the same. I may have to try the gumdrop. Alright, and then I got, oopsie. Sorry. And then I got more gumdrop. Look at that. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look how pretty that is. Look how pretty that is. Oh my god. And this, I was curious about this color. It is kiwi, and it is just as beautiful in person. I don't even know what I'm going to make with it, but I needed to stock up on my yarn because I am running super low. So since Premier Yarn had sale, I was like, you know, I might as well get them. And then some of these, though, unfortunately, some of these, they're discontinuing them. But, I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm not doing anything too crazy that I can't find substitute colors for. Look at this mint. Hold on, let's dim this light again. Look at that. Oh my gosh, how pretty is that? Wow. This is a lot of yarn. And we got more neon green. Let's dim the light again. Look at that. It's still not even showing the way I wanted to show. It is super pretty though. And oh my goodness, more yarn. Gray, and I got a few reds. And I love this peach. I got it my last haul, and I love the way it looked on the finished product. And let me see what else we got in here. We got more orange and more brown. So you see, we have orange and we have green, so no polytricks around here. This was a nice haul, guys. So yep, 32 pounds of yarn. That gives me, let's count how many we get. So let's count. Right, so in the count the sets of threes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hold on. 23. 21. 3. Look at this, black, green, and gold. 21. And that was unintentional. 22. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Let's get 3 more. 30. So 3 threes is what? 90 balls of yarn. Let's continue counting. 91, 92, 93, 94. I'm gonna hold on to this. 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101 balls of yarn. Now that's a haul. Now this is wool. You know, like, it's funny because every time persons talk about yarn, they always say wool. No, wool is a type of yarn. This is actually wool, and I've worked with wool once before. I made this dress, and parts of the flower petals was made from a wool yarn. But I'm curious. I have something in mind for this, and I'm curious how it's going to turn out. Anyways, we're at the end of my, how much I said? 100 and what? 100 and something balls of yarn haul. And can you tell I'm excited? I'm so excited. I cannot wait to start on my project. I can't wait to finish. So I'll do some lives and we will see how it all goes. And I'm sick. I am sick. So I don't even know how I'm going to do all of this. Anyway, so there we go. 100 plus balls of yarn, y'all. And no, you see my stash run down. Look there. Look at the bare emptiness. Watch it. Bare emptiness. Watch it. Look at the shelf, them empty. Them empty. Yeah, so I needed that stash. So don't judge me. Don't judge me. Peace out, y'all. Let's hold a crochetation, no?